Hello everyone, I'm Michael Renahan and I'll be your host today. Today we're covering an overview of the present perfect tense. An overview just means kind of a general idea of what it's about. Okay, so the present perfect, if you're not familiar with it already, is simply the verb have with a past participle. Now a past participle is the same as a past tense with most verbs unless it's irregular. So for example, have seen, have gone, have tried. Okay? So the three uses for the present perfect would be very simply, first of all, duration, how long. So if I were to say, I am a student, that would be in the simple present. It doesn't tell me when, it just says what I normally do. But if I want to tell you how long I have been a student, I would use the present perfect. So for example, I have been a student for several years. I have been a student since 1978 or something like that. Okay? The second part of the present perfect would be repetition. So we use it to talk about something that I may have done more than once. Okay? So I have eaten falafel many times. Or I have tried kimchi jjigae on several occasions. So I use it for repetition where it isn't just one time in the past, but it may be several occasions. And finally, we have indefinite time. So indefinite time could mean either I don't know when something took place, or perhaps I don't really care. So I could ask you the question, now, did you eat falafel? In that case, I might have an idea that you did. So last night, did you eat falafel with the other students, or did you stay home? Now, with indefinite time, when I'm not sure about something, I just want to know the experience. I may say, have you ever eaten falafel? Or have you eaten falafel? I don't think it was last night or yesterday or 3 weeks ago. What concerns me is that you have had the experience of eating falafel. So again, when we use the present perfect tense, which is have plus the past participle of a verb, be careful with irregular verbs because they're not the same as a regular verb in the simple past, okay? We're going to use it with duration, words like for and since. I have been teaching for several years, or I have taught. Duration, words like for and since. I have been teaching for several years, or I have taught since a specific time. Repetition would mean more than one time. So I have eaten falafel many times, not just once. And then indefinite time means I'm not sure or I don't care when it happened. I may ask the question, have you eaten falafel before? Have you ever tried falafel? And basically, that is an overview of the present perfect tense. Thank you very much.